Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday, the 21st of January 2022. And it's time to play today's a hard level version of Sudoku from the New York Times. Link is in the description, of course, although the link for the New York Times only lasts one day. So if you don't get it today, you'll have to use, if you want to play the same game, you have to use this pattern that you can see on your screen now. Okay, right, I have seen the first number, so I should lead on with it, I guess. I see 5 blocking up here, 5 across here, and 5 up there, giving me a 5 in that square there. Okay, that was the first digit I saw, and also the only digit that I saw whilst in the first, or I should say in the first few seconds of chatting to you. Got one? Okay, this 2 blocks these 3 squares, this 2 blocks this square, so in this row that must be a 2. I can see this 9 is going to block across here, so 9 will be in one of those squares. Ergo, blocking here, 9 blocking here. That's got to be a 9, okay. 9, oh, no. Right, so what's in these 3 squares here? We still need an 8, a 3, and a 4. I can see 1 intersecting 8, 1 intersecting 4. Anyway, it's 8, 3, and 4. Missing numbers then will up here will be 5. 1 is in these squares, and the 7 can go anywhere at the moment. Okay, over here, 8 we have in these squares here, 9 somewhere up there, 2 over here, and that's about it really. Let's highlight some digits and see if anything looks useful. Particularly. I get a strange feeling, a queasy feeling, really, not a queasy feeling, not a feeling that this might turn out to be a tough game. Don't know why, just do. As you can see, I'm just clicking through the numbers, jaunting around looking for any kind of pattern, or possibly finding something that might be a bit easier, or finding an easy one, because we're only at the beginning of the game, aren't we? We haven't really looked very hard yet. Yuck. Really haven't found anything useful at all. Definitely got to shift around in my chair. Hold up while I try and get comfortable. Oh dear. Right, got to strap myself in, I think. I actually wanted to go swimming, but I shall try and finish this game first. The only thing that I see that even looks remotely useful is a 6 blocking like this, putting 6 into those two squares there, but we don't have anything else doing that kind of thing, do we? Okay. I don't even see, like, usually there are, rows where there's a chance of seeing intersecting numbers. I mean, rows or columns, but in this case, really not much, is there? Okay, we've got 1 limited to these squares here in this column. 4 could be in any of those places. 6. 6 could be like this. 7 in those places there. How about 8? 8 there, 8. Let's look at this column here. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, well, I see 5, 3, and 5, 3. Actually, I think I said 4, didn't I? So, hold on. Let me. I've got to think about that again because I think I made a mistake. Missing digits are 1. Okay, let me get that again. 1, 2. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong column. Proof that these games are totally and entirely unrehearsed, right? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There are a couple of blocking 7s there. 3, 5 blocks, 2. So if 3, 5, 7, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's not good. It's going to be 4, 7, 8. Ah, 3, 5, 4, 8. So this is a 7, right? Oh, wow. Quite pleased with myself there. Now, come back and I've forgotten about this block up here. Let me remind you, he said, lying. Remind myself, of course. 3, 4, and 8 are in these squares here. This is 3, 4, and 8. So we are left with 1, 5, and 7, right? So the 1 and a 7 block, that square there, so that's got to be a 5. Okay. Alright, so we now know 1 and 7 are in those squares. And we also can't say anything about it. Back to these missing squares now. What are they? Oh, good grief. 3, 4, 8. Right? 3. Let me just double check. 1, 2. We don't have 3. We don't have 4. We haven't got 8. Right? But 4 and 8 are here, so this has got to be a 3. Okay, so now we're left with 4 and 8 in these two squares up here. This is going to be a long game. Dear oh dear, are you sure you want to sit here for this? I'm not sure I am. Got something. 5 blocking down here, 5 across here, there goes a 5. Okay, now 5 across this row and across this row, put a 5 into that square there. Can we? Can we? Yes, we can. 5 up, 5 down, 5 across this row, that's a 5, and 5 is our first completed digit. Well, that's hard work. Hard work. I keep looking at this. Okay, so this is 6, this is 2, and 1 can go anywhere. Just looking at that block there. Still so much to do here. What do we know about 8s? 8s are like this, and like this. We really can't get anything down there, can we? But I am going to hit the digits again just in case there's anything that looks useful now that I've done a couple of things. No, that's going nowhere. Wow, this is the only 4. It's also going nowhere. Oh, 5's done 6. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go for the pencil marks because it's going to take outrageous amounts of time otherwise, time that I just can't spend making these videos. One has to live one's life too. Very, very briefly, let's just have a quick flick around with the eyes. Oh God, it's there, right, staring me right in the face. Look, no, okay, staring me right in the mush. Now this 4 blocks across here, so that's got to be a 4 as well. Missing numbers down here are 6 and 8. So then 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks down here. Good grief, I was just 1 second from giving up there and heading for, well, not giving up, of course, I mean, you know, just giving up on trying to do as much as I can notation free. Although, as I've said many times, this is not a notation free channel. Just hang on to that. 6 across here, now 6 down there. Okay. 6 is in one of these squares, right? 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, and 6 blocks down here. So 6 will block down here, so therefore 6 has to be in one of these 2 squares, meaning it cannot be in this square. So that has to be a 6. Yeehaw! Now 2 blocks across here, that's a 2, this is a 1, that's a 1 to finish that row. Wow. Okay. Surprising little flurry there. Right, now we can work out what's missing over here, can't we? We still need 4, 6, 9, and we only have 1 6, so that's not useful, is it? This is 6 and 8, so we can work out what's missing here. 2, 3, we got 2 and 3 in the same column, that's good. 2, 3, and 7, so this square has to be 7, this 3 and this 2 block down here, 2 and a 3 block across there, 2 and 3 are here, so that's the 7 we can place now. Right, let's examine this column now then. So missing numbers are 1, 4, 6, 9. Well, I don't get very much out of that, except that that's a 1, 4. Right, okay. Where to go now? Where to go now? Should I examine this column here? So we got 6 and 8. Obviously, that's got to be missing because that's in these 2 squares. And the other number we're looking for is 2, sorry, 6 and 8. 2, 6, 8, we need 2 and 3, right? So 3 is up here anyway. 2 is like this. No. Let's keep at it. Missing in this column are 2, and we know that 2 is in these 2 squares. How else are we doing on 2 up here? 2, 2. Over here, 2 is down there. Right. 3, 7. 2, 3, 7, 8. Ugh, stuck again, stuck again, stuck again. Let's look at this block. Okay, so we know 2's are here and here. 3, oh, no. 3's are there. That's useless, isn't it? 4's can be like so. 4's going to be in those squares. What else do we need? 7's. No, nothing really. 7's are like that. 8's are like this. And 9's are in these 2 squares. Still looks like I'm going to go to pencil marks. Oh. One block's across here, 1 block's up here. That's a 1. Took me long enough to see it. This is a 7 now then, isn't it? No, obviously we've got 7 blocking across there. 7 goes here. That did take me an inordinate amount of time to see, but you know, sometimes you just don't see it. 7 goes here. Even though you worked it out previously, sometimes you're focused, your brain is concentrating on other things, and you just miss it. Even though you worked it out previously, you've forgotten it, where it goes or whatever. This is the Sudoku life that Sudokans face. Right. Can we do anything else with these 7's? No, they're very ugly. Look at this. 3 strips of 3. How useless and unworkable is that? Of course, when you have 3 touching in 3 places, it means you can remove anything across. But of course, we know there is nothing else across. Let's hit the digits now and see if I can find any other things that have eluded me because I was focused on the wrong area or something. Those are positions for 1. 2's are like this. So no, threes. Now since I put in that 7, 3 blocks up here, so 3 is in one of these squares now, meaning this cannot be 3, so that has to be a 3 there. Okay, nothing else to threes. No. 5 we've done already, so finally this 6 gives me something. The 6 that I mentioned previously a long time ago, 6 down here. So 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking down here, that's got to be a 6. Missing numbers here are 9 and what can I say? 4. 9 and 4. Any use on 9 or 4? No. Right. Where was I? 6s I was doing. So 6 is up there here. In that pattern, okay, nothing else. 7s, I already looked at 7s, they're going nowhere, aren't they? 8s. We have 8s like this. And everywhere there. Damn, this puzzle is taking me forever. This is going to be one of the longest games, I think. My heartfelt apologies to those of you sitting watching it. Right. What do I know now? 6 is here. 4 is in these squares. 8 is here. 4, 6, 8 was the other. 2. Okay. Okay, this has to be 6 and 2 now. Okay, so 2 blocks across here. 2 blocks up there. Okay, this 2 and this 2. So that is a 2. Now 6 blocks across here. 6 is there. This can't be 6 now. 6 must appear here. This has got to be 8. Finally, some movement. Right, what's missing up here? 4 and... Okay, so we've got 4 blocking here, so 4 goes there, and 8 is the last number, right? Missing from these 2 squares is 8 and something. The something is 6. We have an intersecting 6, so 6 goes here, 8 goes there. Okay, 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks up here, so 8 is going to be in one of these 2 squares, blocking along here. 8 blocking along here, 8 blocking down there. That's an 8 we can place there. 1 digit to complete this row, it's a 4. These 2 missing numbers are 1 and 9. Still can't get them. Okay. One missing number here, thank goodness, and that missing number is a 2. So 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking up here, that's a 2 to place there, 2 across this row, that is now a 2, 2 blocking down here, 2 across here, that's a 2 there. 1 digit remaining to get here, and that's a 3. Missing numbers still 4 and 9, I think, aren't they, in these squares? Okay, right, let's move around, jump around, jump up, and get down. 3 blocks across here, 3 blocks across here, that's a 3 there. 3 blocking up here, that's a 3 there. It's been so long, I've entirely forgotten what these numbers are. 4 and 8, are they? 8 blocks this square, so 8 goes there, and 4 goes there. We've been looking for that for a long time, haven't we? And those series of 3, 4 up here, 4 across, 4 up and 4 down, 4 like so. Now 4 blocks across here, so 4 is going to be in one of those squares, meaning that can't be 4. This block's a 4 here. 4 has to be there. We don't have a 7 for this row yet. Let's put it in now. Missing numbers. Oh, 1 missing number here. Is it an 8? I believe it is. The last number that we need for this block looks to be a 9 right now. So what's to do? These 3 digits here are 1, 1, 3, 9. Okay, so the 3 blocks up here, 3 blocks up here. That's a 3. This one says you can't be a 1, you must be a 1, and the 9 says thank you, I'll take this spot. 9 blocks down here, giving us a 9 in that square. This has to be a 9, of course, now. 1 digit left here, it's going to be a 4. 4 blocks up this column, across here, and 4 appears here. For those of you who keep nagging me to play candidate without pencil marks, I hope you appreciate this. I had other things to do. You know, I should have left. I could have played this with pencil marks very simply in a trice, no doubt. But you made me use my brain far too much for a Friday. Last number here is a 6. Okay, a very long game. Thank you very much for forcing me to think hard. But I did enjoy it, I will admit. And I hope you did too. I hope it wasn't too long that you fell asleep in the middle. Thank you. Bye-bye.